She-Hulk is the next Marvel Studios series on Disney+, and ahead of it, we are getting tons of info into what exactly we can expect She-Hulk to be dealing with, and it looks like one of the big factors is going to be collateral damage from superheroes. She-Hulk is getting all the spotlight from Marvel Studios, and here is one of the latest posters which teases, well, She-Hulk is coming, and she's a super lawyer. It also features a phone number on here that you can call, and you get a nice little, treat here that has some very interesting stuff that's going on, that's teasing and heavily implying what exactly Jennifer is going to be dealing with when it comes to this series. And some of the things that really stick out are mentioning what happened with Ultron and how he was trying to destroy the world, and also Asgardians who leave behind collateral damage. Now, again, She-Hulk is a superhero lawyer, and she deals with superhero lawyer antics. Again, if you look at the comics, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And Marvel Studios has lately really focused on the likes of, let's say, damage control, for example, trying to tie up loose ends with technology and things going on. So it's really not surprising that She-Hulk is going to have connections to a lot of the stuff that, let's be real, the Avengers, and even her cousin, Hulk, has been accused of, which is, reckless endangerment, damage of property, and things like that. She's going to be at the center of it. And teasing things like Ultron, again, brings us all the way back to damage control, and Tony Stark believing that he can do whatever he wants without, control and oversight, and creating Ultron, which then leads to Civil War and all that fallout. So again, you can see how they're going to make She-Hulk kind of like a backbone of, hey, somebody needs to address this whole situation that still has to do with the Sokovia Accords, which again, if you guys have been following leaks and multiple things, the Sokovia Accords are going to get brought up in She-Hulk. They're still a factor, and they're going to be dealing with some of those aspects with superpowered individuals and the dangers that they, present to everybody. And I honestly cannot wait to see this, because I always like this type of world building where you got these little Easter eggs and mentions and things that connect to the bigger world. And quite obviously, there's been plenty of teases in regards to what we can expect in terms of crossovers. And according to some recent insiders, so take that for what it's worth, the reason Daredevil will be in this is because he's going to have connections to the fallout of Wilson Fisk and what happened multiple times when they went head-to-head, and what Daredevil's been doing in the interim since the ending of Season 3. So it kind of makes sense that they're going to try to connect all this in a very interesting way, and I'm all down for it. I just cannot wait. Super excited for this show. Looks like it's going to be a nice, lengthy one for us, that it doesn't feel like it's ending the moment it starts. So I'm excited. Can't wait to see what the show has to offer and how many little clues into the bigger world of what's going on in the MCU at a more ground level we get.